Thank you for joining us today for another segment of LR5, where Londonderry Republicans have 5 minutes to interact on various topics. Joining us today is Representative Kristine Perez. I've had the pleasure of knowing Kristine now for several years. Politically, she speaks her mind and stands her ground.
I do.
If you ask her any question, she will answer. You may not like the answer, but you will get an answer. Representative Perez will be speaking today on the topic of upcoming zoning bills directly affecting Londonderry. And with this, there's 2 points that I'd just like for her to bring up. What's the importance of these matters, and what is her stance? With that being said, I'll open the floor to Representative Kristine Perez.
Thank you, Brian. First and foremost, let me explain to you that if in fact these bills pass and are enacted, they will potentially change the entire character of Londonderry as we know it. There's a reason why each one of us moved to Londonderry. One size does not fit all. That's what I have been preaching at the State House in opposition to these bills. We have our own zoning laws. So let me tell you a little bit about Londonderry. Right now, Londonderry in the past 3 years has either built, approved, or is in the process of building over 2,300 units. That will increase our population from 27,000 to over 31,000 potentially in the next 3 years. That's with only 2 people per household, and we presently average 2.7. How that impacts our police, our fire, our DPW, our schools, and traffic are huge, huge things. Right now, off 101, 102, and Gilcrest, we have 199 units being built in a 1-mile stretch. This is very concerning to me. Zoning bills at the State House. We have multiple zoning bills that are going to affect us. One of the ones that we are going to actually be voting on this coming Thursday is Senate Bill 163. That will stop the town from being able to put a moratorium on building. We in Londonderry are in the process of updating our master plan. That's huge. It hasn't been done, I think, since 2014. That's very important. That is going to be our plan of how we want things done. If we find that knowing this, with this plan, that we need to put a halt, a slowdown on what we're doing as far as building because of how it's going to impact the town in many areas, this bill will eliminate the possibility of us doing that. Not only that, we have bills that will allow in any residential house, the ability to put a accessory dwelling unit detached from their home. It could be a mobile home in their backyard.
I'll just take that one step further, Kristine, if I could. I believe there's a misunderstanding. I had talked to someone who lived in a over 55 community. Mm-hmm. They were thinking that their HOA would not allow such a plan, that their home would remain intact, their area would stay intact. Is that correct?
Potentially, no. Because what is going to happen, you have to realize federal, state, town, your HOA. So therefore, if the state says any residential home can do this and has minimal restrictions on it, if someone in your HOA decides they want to do this, potentially they have the ability to do that based on the state law. And certainly any of these zoning laws are going to potentially open up huge lawsuits for everyone. One size does not fit all. If people want to put units on 2-acre lots or whatever in areas, that's one thing. But we have bills that are going to restrict how much frontage you have to have. They're going to say that you can't require more than 50 feet. You can't require certain setbacks. These bills are overpowering what you can do in your town. Granted, we have state laws right now that restrict us, but we can work within that. These bills, a lot of them will take away that right.
Excellent. So I'll say for people like myself, homeowners who came to Londonderry for a certain character that the town has, we have to be proactive,
Yes.
contact our representatives. For individuals who might live in the over 55 communities that may incorrectly believe that this would not affect them, it will. So with that, again, thank you, Representative Perez,
you.
for detailing these items. Just what I'd like to tell our viewers is please reach out to our Senator Sharon Carson and all of our other state representatives. You can find their information, how to contact them on our website of londonderry-gop.org. londonderry-gop.org. You'll see a certain section that says Meet the People. Do that drop down. You'll see all the legislators. So again, just to wrap up, Representative Perez, thank you again for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
On LR5. So until next time, if the creek don't rise, if the good Lord's willing, we will see you again soon. And have a great day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, take care.